Welcome back, you beautiful people. Mountain biking can be, or is to most of us, quite expensive. Now, hunting for a good deal, be it if it's upgrading your bike, a tool, or some kit. It's something that we do, is trying to find the best deal for ourselves. But there is that old saying, buy cheap, buy twice. So, I went out. I not literally went out. I sat at my laptop and I scoured Jeff Bezos's website looking for a good deal, looking for some products that I think are good and some not so good. One thing that we need on a bike is pedals, because that's what makes the bike go along. I found these ones, right, quite appealing. Why? Because it's 2-in-1. So you can run clipped or you can run flats. So you got clips there and you got flats on the other side. They look horrendous, but they are Shimano equipped, so you can run Shimano cleats within the clipless side. You can adjust it still, you can make them stiffer. They just look questionable. So if you forgot your clipless shoes at home, you can run your trainers on one side, but you can run one clipped and one flat, depending on how you feel that day. Look at that. Feeling of them? Well, they don't feel that, they feel all right, I guess. Very well lubricated. Again, you can get in there and lubricate them again. Quite heavy. Let's get the trusty scale in. One pedal. That's 214 grams. That is rather heavy, isn't it? That is rather heavy. Put that on your bike. It's nearly, well, it's 429 grams for both pedals. You've got a chamfer again, so the strike here. So if you hit a rock, it'll deflect it and all that jazz. Taco Bay mountain bike pedals, dual platform, compatible for Shimano SPD mountain clips pedals, 3 steel bearings, lightweight nylon. Okay, straight up nylon. That's gonna wear out and die. That won't last very long, will it? This is your left, that's your right. But it has a 4.5 rating. 471 of you have bought these. I'm looking forward to trying these out. I'm quite curious on how they would feel clipped in and being clipless. So if you're struggling to clip in quick out of a turn, these could be the pedals for you. I'm gonna try them. The X-Ray on the flats, I can't fault them. I can't fault them. Actually, there is one fault though. If you were to take your foot off in a turn, or when it gets a bit rough and your pedal spins onto the cleat side, then there's an issue, because you're not on the flats. But grip-wise, oh man, it's there. I trust them. Right, flats done. Let's get clipped in. I think that's just inevitably my feet just gonna stay there. It all depends on how strong that system is down there. Where is it? Straight to the flat pedal. Look, straight to the flat side. Got marks to prove it. That is the biggest downfall to these pedals. Look, straight to flat. Literally, they just spin round, because that's the heavier side. It just go down to the bottom, and then you can't do it. You can't do it. This one's not for everyone, but for people that like to carry things on their bars, this one could be one for you. And here it is. This is, wait for it, Rhino Walk bike bar bag, bicycle front bag, frame storage, roll bag, mountain road, bikes, commute shoulder bag, professional cycling accessory, green. This is what this is. That's the actual thing that you would put in to Jeff Bezos's website to find out what it is. This is a bar bag. Like I said, it's not for everyone, but for people that love gravel and all that type of thing, this bag, I quite like it. Anyway, this is the Rhino bag. This one goes straight on there. You got the number of straps here. These two obviously go around your bar. This one goes around your stem. This is your shoulder strap that would click on here, and you can put it around your shoulder so you don't have to leave it on your bike. If you just store it in town and get your stuff nicked, you don't want that, do you? You got these little loops here. You can actually add other bits too. You've got this little bit here. You can chuck in your burrito if you want. Something, I don't know what you want to put there. Maybe a burrito. In here, you've got, I guess you can put a multi-tool, like a little tool that can go in there. And I like this because it's small, it's subtle. You can add stuff in there. You can put, I don't know, GoPro in there. You can put your phone in there. There you go, you put your phone in there, you can put your wallet in there, you can put your Garmin in there, maybe you can even put some keys in there, your house keys, we don't know. These keys there can go in there too. There's so many things you can put in there. And you've got this to go around your shoulders so you don't leave all your belongings on your bike. So far, don't really notice anything. Jingly, all the tools inside it make a little noise, but tucked away just underneath the bar tape, it looks good. Now, I went with a gravel bike because I wouldn't really have a bar bag on my mountain bike. I think it's more suited for the gravel bike or a road bike. It looks cool. Everything's right there, right in front of you, right at your hands. Your hands are on the bars, everything's near the bar. You don't have to faff underneath your saddle to get any tools. Been riding for a bit. I want a bar. I'm gonna have a snack. And that is perfect. Perfect opportunity and excuse, really, to get into the bar bag, dig around, and get out a snack. That's how easy a bar bag is. I actually quite like it. The cool thing about this bag is that you don't actually have to leave it on your bike. When you go into the cafe, you can put it around your shoulders, like this guy. Ah, cool, isn't it? Cool. Maybe, maybe not. This next one, right, you've only got two of these. You can lose one and it'll be really difficult because you only got one left. Your eyes are something to look after. So I went and bought these. Capvoe, Capfree. These are riding glasses, and I went for some pizzazzy ones, man. Like, because you don't want to have some standard glasses on your face. You want something like, you know, you mean business. Comes in a really nice case already. Look at that. Like it. Oh, so you got a lot of gubbins in here. So you've got a cloth to clean your lens. Yes, we like that. You got a little bag, so if you don't want to carry the big box around with this product name on it, you got some instructions. And you've got this right here, which are for holding your glasses to your head, just in case they fall off. We should install those for sure. Here are the glasses. Really pizzazzy, aren't they? Look at that. Bit of literally eye candy, man. Eye candy. For someone that does struggle with their eyes, you've got these bad boys. These, you can put your, your spectacle things in here, your prescriptive eyewear. They will click in there. They've thought of everything. So, if you were thinking, oh no, I can't wear those, you're lying. Look at that. You can actually wear them. What do they look like? 80s, 70s, 60s, I don't know, 80s? 80s, isn't it? But the cool thing about these glasses, right, is that when it gets sunny, how do you get them out? When it gets sunny, the lenses darken. So it's basically two glasses in one, right? There we go, got them out. Two glasses in one. Capfree, Kapvoe. These cost me $29.99, and I think that's a good bargain. One thing that I can feel already is that when it gets cold and your face gets hot, there's not much breathing going on underneath here. The touch there and the touch all around here, not much airflow would be happening around it. There's no grooves in it. Okay, they're not coming off. They're actually, Well, if you're riding down a trail and your head's shaking that much, I would be worried because that trail is probably not for you. Anyway, reviews. 5-star rating. 2. There's only 2 reviews. Let's go try them. Go ahead, eh? Well, the sun's coming out and look at that. These lenses are starting to change. Hey, if it gets super sunny, it'll be pitch black and I won't be able to see nothing in the woods. But I think that is clever. For the price, that's technology, man. And it's gonna protect my eyeballs. I'm in a business where we like to film stuff. So I love my cameras. I especially love my action cameras. So I thought I went out and buy one of these. Look at this. This is an all-action camera. It's an Ape Man. Ape Man? Look at it. 4K. 4K. You can get 4K resolution in this little camera. Now this little camera cost me, well, it didn't cost me much at all. It was like £64 compared to these guys right here, which are way more money than this guy right here. But it's all in the process of how you capture the image. And straight away, oh my gosh, this feel how light this is. Is that even a camera? There's not a lot in there. There's not a lot in there. There's not a lot in there. So it comes in its waterproof housing already. So you've got this waterproof housing, you've got a Bible of instructions, and you've got another little box within a box. Is there anything under that box? Nothing in that box. You've got this little box right here, which is your accessories. There's a lot of accessories. So you've got Velcro straps, you've got zip ties, and you've got some foam bits and a cloth for cleaning your lenses, and you've got a wow, look at this. And you've got a little stainless steel rope bit. How much force are you going to put through this camera? You've got 2 batteries. Now that is cool, hey? 2 batteries for your camera. We got 1080p, 30 frames. So here we go. We are talking to this 4K Apeman action camera. Crew, Leo, computer stuff. It looks so old school on the screen. It's weird. I'm gonna take a picture. Portrait. The shutter, did you hear the shutter? Listen. Oh man, that is bad, isn't it? So this 4K little action camera, it's not really 4K. It's 1080p, 60 frames or 30 frames. So I've gone for 30 frames because of the low light at the moment. What's the 3.5 rating on this? And 38 of you have rated it. So let's read the first one. Giving it a 1 star. This product isn't even as described. The camera is received, has no image stabilization. Yes, wow, that's one thing that you costs compared to this guy right here to this guy right here, is that the amount of stuff that's gone into this is a lot. Anyway, enough rambling. Let's go and strap this to my chest and put it in my mouth and put on my helmet and give it a good old test and see what we come out with. Maybe we can shoot a good edit with this. What do you reckon? Right, we've got this little 4K, which is not really 4K, it's 1080p. 60 is your highest resolution, highest frame rate. This is the 8 new. I'm gonna try it down Mr. Rooty, so it's quite rough. It's gonna be wobbly. And I put you on the chest, so hopefully the audio is okay. We'll see when we get to the bottom. Right, in you go, the box. So, I'm reviewing the footage from this action camera. And the audio out the box, turn that off, the audio out the box, so out of its waterproof case, is actually okay. The sun glare is unreal. It's there for sure. It's not very crisp. It's not. It's just. Look at this. Especially when it comes to the rough stuff, it does no. Well, you just can't even watch it really. Makes you look like you're going really fast. It's not a super wide. It's wide-ish, the lens, but no. As soon as it goes in that waterproof box, it's not so good. Bit disappointed really, but there we go. That famous saying, like I said right at the beginning of the video, buy cheap, buy twice. Again, the UK is in winter months. Now, having nice warm shoes when you go out riding or drying those wet shoes is a must, and quick, because you want to go riding the next day. So I went out and bought one of these, a boot warmer. Look at this thing, boot and shoe dryer or warmer. I'm not too sure if it's going to dry it, but this thing cost me £25.99, which I thought was quite cheap. It's the biggest thing I bought on Amazon, and look at it. Comes with some instructions right here. Tell you how to turn it on. You got some cellophane stuff there. You got these things right here. First off, it looks rather 80s, super cheap looking, but hey, look at that. You've got there, put your shoes on there, and it just blows hot air into your shoes. I think this, I've never had one. I've got a few friends that have got certain products like this, and they say it's great. Dry, timer, time up, time down, dry. I haven't got any biking shoes, but I've got trainers. I'm gonna warm up my trainer. This thing's getting warm, so it is warming up. There's a slight breeze coming out of there. I might plug it into the van, warm up my trainers before going out riding. Tried and tested right here, but there's a few people that have bought this product, 784 people. But yeah, there was a 4-star, 5-star, 5-star, 4-star, 4-star, 5-star, 4-star. Everyone's loving it. This is a Reno G? 1 minute over. Oh, that's warm. You want to put your hand in there?
Not really.
No? No. It smells good. So there we have it, a few products that I was quite curious about when buying on Amazon. Some are super cheap. Do I need to spend all that money to get a product that needs to be working that well? Some stuff, yes. Some stuff, not really. These are pretty good. Let us know in the comments down below, have you bought any of these products from Amazon, or have you found a really good deal? Link it all in the description down below. It'll help us all out if we're looking for a bargain. I was looking for a bargain. That actually worked out right, like that. They're all right. These didn't go. This is super cool. Love these. This is incredible. Anyway, I'll see you next time. See ya.